You know, if you're looking to make an investment, one of the smarter things you might think is in one of the entertainment capitals of America, and that is Branson. I have Cole with me, and we are at Roark Creek Condo Village. Good to see you.
Welcome. Glad to have you here.
Okay, I'm not kidding. Branson it's going through another one of these growth systems, and this might be the time to start thinking, how do I get in on all of this? How can I invest?
It's been an exciting time, and as I'm sure you know, folks are more and more looking for a homier place to stay when they're on vacation. And so we've seen a real boom in short-term rental, Airbnb, Verbo type properties, and that's one of the options you have here at Roark Creek in a unique location right here in downtown.
Talk about that, because that is one of the things that is a big plus. So many things within walking distance of right where I'm standing now.
Absolutely. You think of most condo communities in the Branson area, there's a lot of them near the Strip or in other areas, but really nothing that's accessible to Branson Landing, where an individual can own a condo and turn it into an Airbnb or just enjoy it as a second home if they like. So from the front door of this condo, within a couple of minutes, you can be at the Branson Landing shops, you could be at the convention center downtown, any of the great shopping and dining destinations in old downtown Branson too.
And that's the one I wanted you to mention, because of course what made Branson is downtown Branson, all the great shops, unique gift ideas, places to eat, and again, just a few minutes from where we are.
I forget what's new and trendy. It's always fun to go to Dick's Five and Dime.
Absolutely. Oh, everybody has to make a stop there, and you're just not that far from it, from right here.
That's right.
Okay, talk a little bit about you know, the village itself.
Yeah, so pretty amazing. This property is pretty much a landmark here in Branson.
Yes,
it's been around since the 70s or 80s. And when the roundabout came in, you know, it's situated right here on the roundabout in the downtown area. And it had been an active resort for many years, but had fallen into disrepair and was closed about 7 years ago. That's when a team came in and saw the potential for what it could be, and bought this resort, completely renovated it, everything, inside and out, every condo unit, all of the amenities, all brand new. And since then, the condos have been selling like wildfire.
I understand why. I walk into one of these condos and it's like, whoa, this is not what I expected.
Right.
I mean, first of all, you know, the grounds itself, beautifully manicured lawns and plants. You have a pool. What are some of the amenities you have here?
Great amenity package here. There's an indoor swimming pool, a full-scale gym, really impressive gym. I think it's the nicest gym in town, actually. The membership to the gym is included in your ownership or for your guests who are staying here. That's one of the benefits that they get to enjoy while they're here.
Right.
Outdoor pool, a really great custom outdoor playground for the kids.
Yes.
There's a lot to do, and don't forget about the dock right here on Roark Creek. You could drop a kayak in here and paddle right down to the landing.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's the fun of it. You have so much fun just really right here on the grounds, and yet there's a whole lot more, as we've said, just in walking distance. And if you doubt the wisdom of some of these things, all you have to do is sit, you know, just kind of sit by the pool and watch how many cars move around that circle there, you know, and out-of-state cars, not just local. So people are coming to Branson. You see it all the time.
We have a lot of folks who purchased here strictly for investment.
Yes.
They see that potential. And a lot of folks too have a second home here that they rent out when they're not here. So it's a vacation home that pays for itself. Best of both worlds. But
absolutely.
My favorite thing, I told you, we're actually in a condo. It's owned by a realtor who's an investment expert.
Okay, see, a realtor is invested.
And property managers themselves who manage condos and rental properties. They've bought several and they've been performing very well because of this great location.
Can you talk a little bit about the condo that we're in?
Yeah, absolutely. So this is a 1-bedroom, 1-bath. These condos come completely renovated. We've sold the first 85%. We're down to the last 15% or so of condos. The ones that we have available remaining are on the creek front on Roark Creek, so they have a nice view of the creek. But really, when you buy a unit, it's all brand new inside, all new appliances, all new, you know, everything from electrical to ceilings, floors, walls, everything's brand new. But it's a blank slate, and so you get to come in and put your own touch. These folks have done a really great job with the interior design here. You get to make it your own.
So you kind of have a few options here. You can make it your home. You could make it your summer home, you could make it a vacation home, or you could just have Airbnb here all the time.
That's right. That's right.
That sounds like 4 options for some really great investments in a prime location.
It really is. It's an exciting thing to be a part of too.
People want more information. They might like to set up an appointment to take a look, maybe consider investing. How do they do this?
We'd love to connect with you. You can go to roarkcreek.com. We have lots of information on the website. You can call us or text us at 417-336-1300. And our team is standing by. We'd love to give you a tour of the property and answer any questions you might have.
All you have to do is stop by. You'll be impressed.